And I love this juicer. Look at how loud it is. Like, it's not a real loud juicer. We can actually do this video while we're juicing because it's not like the old school brontosaurus where it's like, ah, making all this noise. Hey, 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 hello, Instagram. What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? It's your girl, Christy B, holistic urbanite, integrating mind, body, and spirit. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited. Today, we are talking about igniting and electrifying your inner goddess, girl. Your inner goddess, inner goddess, inner goddess. Okay, today we are gonna do a really delicious, amazing juice. Okay, so today we're gonna do carrot, ginger, beets, and some fresh squeezed orange juice. Okay, so we squeezed orange juice already because we ain't got time for all this. We just gonna do this wonderful magenta goddess drink here, okay? And so again, for those out there in YouTube land who need to know the ingredients, one more again, I'm gonna do these ingredients one more again. Carrot, organic beets, ginger, and fresh squeezed orange juice, okay? So I'm so excited, you guys. Thanksgiving is next week. Woo! Are you ready? Are you ready? We're gonna have an interesting, different Thanksgiving this year, but that's okay. We are all still in love, right? We are all still in love. Whether we are Zooming our families, we're talking on the phone to our families, we are video chatting our families, we are all connected with our hearts and our minds and everything. So no matter what, my family in Chicago, I love you. My family in Milwaukee, I love you. My family in New York, my family in Northern California, I love you, I love you, I love you. So I just want to give a shout out. And so today we're just gonna make this juice, everybody. I just want to show you guys, an amazing way to really, ignite the love within your own soul. Juicing is such a wonderful way to really cleanse and detoxify on the cellular level. So what happens is when you are congested, you have you have digestive congestion, you have congestion in your liver, you have congestion in your kidneys, you have congestion in your uteruses. Some of my sisters out there are, deeply struggling with enlarged fibroid, benign tumors in their uterus, and it's just really a sad situation. And one of the ways to really detoxify and alkaline the body and really ignite that inner love system we got going on, because a lot of times when the hormones are off and everything is not working right, you don't have a libido, you don't have a sex drive. And I know for sure with my, hey, who is that? Oh, hey. So I know a lot of times with some of my women, when you're dealing with endometriosis and heavy periods all month, the sex drive, what's that? It doesn't even exist, okay? And or the COPD and all these different reproductive ailments, So juicing. So today we're going to use this ginger, which is tonifying, electrifying, and it just tastes so good. It's so fragrant and beautiful, and it's golden. So it's that 13th chakra up there. It's gold, baby. It's gold. And then we got the second chakra here. We got these orange carrots. Carrots is high in beta carotene. It's great for skin tonifying. It's great for cleansing the reproductive system. It's great for detoxifying your kidney and your liver, okay? So, and then beet. This is fresh organic beet. This is the most beautiful beet. I'm gonna cut this beet in half, you guys, because beets, I want you to be very cautious when you use beets, okay? Because the thing about it is, it's very, 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 very detoxifying. And sometimes you can like use too much beet. So you want to use a little bit. You just need, if you're out there and you drinking, you smoking, you drugging, you partying, you kicking it, you doing the do, it's all good, no judgment here. But the thing is, when you decide to detox, and you go and you start trying to drink a whole bunch of beet juice, that ain't gonna work, boo-boo. It's just not gonna work. You can't do that. I mean, you can do whatever you wanna do. But what happens is you definitely will have a negative effect. And so, what's the point? So then you're gonna say, oh, that beet juice made me sick. Oh, I don't feel good. Oh, this is not working. Oh, da-da-da, why should I do this? And it's right, and that's the thing. When your body is very, 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 very toxic, and you have a lot of sludge and gook in your colon, a lot of times you will have a healing crisis, okay, you guys? So we'll talk about healing crisis later, but what happens is a lot of times people will detox and cleanse, and then they'll be like, oh, it made me sick. That fast made me sick. That juice made me sick. That green smoothie made me sick. And no, it didn't make you sick. What happened was it was doing what it was supposed to do. Detoxify your body. That part. Okay, so we are gonna get started. I'm gonna throw these carrots in here. This is the Omega Vert Juicer. So I think, yeah, I haven't used this juicer in a little while here. We're gonna do that. Okay, there we go. I forgot how to use the dang on thing, you guys. I've been making smoothies and blending so much, I forgot how to use the juicer. How could I forget? Okay, and there we go. So what I like to do when I'm juicing is, I actually, with this juicer, I like to kind of cut up the carrots, you know, so you could throw them in there like that. And this juicer is so cool, it juices it all by itself. So you hanging in there with me? You got your juicer? I hope you like carrot juice. So here's the deal. Now the pulp is coming out, you guys, and I put a little plastic bag in my container right here. This is how I like to roll, because you could take this pulp and you can reuse it and make something with it, or you can compost it. Or you could take it out and give it to the rabbits and the birds and all that kind of stuff. So sometimes I'll do that. I'll go and I'll give it to the birds, because you know it's a good way to just give it back to the earth, you know. So I love this juicer because it just takes the fruit and the vegetables and it just grinds it up and it grinds it up, and you get this amazing juice. And it's kind of slow, so it's not a fast, you know, journey at all. So don't think that this is going to be something fast, because you want to get, you know, the best nutrition. But I clean these. Now you guys got to go on my YouTube and look at the other video where I show you how to clean, you know, Holistic Urban at YouTube. Okay. But I show you how to clean the vegetables, okay, with fresh vegetable wash, and scrub them really good. So these carrots are like the cleanest carrots ever, okay? And so what I like to do is I'll like do it like half of the carrots. So I'm gonna cut the beet in half, because this is not a lot of carrot juice. I'm just gonna put a little bit of beet in it, and let's see how it goes. There we go. And so, you know, when you're doing multiple ingredients, you kind of want to switch it up. Where, look at that magenta. That is so beautiful. I'm so excited. So I'm just going to do like a little bit of ginger, okay? Because you don't want the ginger to overpower. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of ginger in there, and then I'm gonna keep putting the carrots in there. And I love this juicer. Look at how loud it is. Like, it's not a real loud juicer. We can actually do this video while we're juicing because it's not like the old school brontosaurus where it's like, ah, making all this noise. This juicer it's kind of like, you know, I'm not going to say it's the Bentley of juicers. I'm going to say maybe it might be a Maserati. You know what I'm saying. Or it might even just be a Cadillac, you feel me? But it's a really good, it's very smooth, it masticates. If you look at the pulp is really dry. If you're looking for in the market for a juicer, the most important thing, you want to make sure the pulp is extremely dry, because if the pulp isn't dry, then and all the juices in the pulp, then what's the point, right? So that's all the carrots, and I'm just gonna put like a little bit, just a teeny weeny bit more of the beet juice, a little bit of beet. And it looks like we are coming to the ends. So I'm just gonna pull out the wine glasses for this lovely, 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 juicy, sexy, juicy juice we made today. And if you get a chance to make this juice, holler at me, give me a shout out, let me know if you like it, how it tastes. So we're gonna let that be. We're gonna do like this, and we're just gonna pour it in here. Now, generally speaking, sometimes I will like strain it, but I'm not gonna strain it today. I'm just gonna like pour it. Look at that. Look at this, you guys. Look at this juice. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. It's so beautiful, sexy, magenta juice to activate your inner goddess, your inner god, okay? So that's the carrot, ginger, beet. I'm gonna top it off with a little bit of orange juice. Hey, look at that, look at that, look at that. Top it off with a little bit of orange juice. Okay, fellas, you can make this for your girl. This is a wonderful, sexy, delicious drink for the both of you, especially on the night of a full moon. Make sure you have your little beet juice and carrot and ginger on that full moon. You hear me? You hear me, boy? You hear me? It's your girl, Christy B, integrating mind, body, and spirit. I'm so happy. Thank you for hanging out with me the entire time. Right on. Right on, right on, right on. I'm going to keep doing videos, so keep a lookout for me. It's your girl.